Hey, I feel like I'm about to introduce myself at one of those something anonymous groups. Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm overweight. I'm addicted to eating a bit too much of the foods that I like, then subconsciously feeling guilty about it. The truth is, I really felt that way 2 weeks ago, and not so much now. And I'm not even through the 3 weeks, and I'm making this video. Now, I don't have some revelatory story, and there's nothing profound or exciting about how I got to this point. And I just have to imagine that some of you fine people who happen to watch this are just like me. And with any luck, I hope that remains true. I've never been really athletic, nor necessarily unathletic, just average. I mean, I played baseball when I was younger, and I've stayed, occasionally active since. And I've never been what you would call fit, but I've also never considered myself to be overweight either. So, no, my belly hasn't ever sagged over my belt, but I've never had a six-pack like most men, and I think you get the picture. Anyway, I've always known that I'm a little bit overweight, and it just never really bothered me or kept me from enjoying my life. And over the last few years, I've noticed that I've become progressively more tired, more sedentary. I sit at a desk all day, and it just makes me want to grab an easy dinner and kick back on the couch, maybe watch some football. Anyway, walking up and down a few flights of stairs has me winded. My knees have started aching some, so, wait, what? I might not be in my 20s, but I certainly don't consider myself that old yet. And, why are my knees aching? And why is this old white-haired dude jogging past me faster than I can sprint? So I went to the doctor to get my knees checked out, and nothing was wrong. He said, nothing is wrong with your knees. You just need to lose some weight, and that's it. That's all it took for me to realize that if I didn't do something in a few more years, I would be just another average middle-aged dude. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be that. I'd be more like a subpar middle-aged dude. So I spent a few weeks hemming and hawing over different weight loss techniques and several trips to the bookstore, nutrition store, and countless hours of online reading. It just left me no closer to a solution. So what did I do? Absolutely nothing. I met a buddy of mine for a couple of beers, and he showed up looking a lot better. He looked like a lot better, younger version of the last time I saw him. And I told him he was looking good, and then we got down to, the business of beer. And after about 30 minutes of catching up and yelling at the game that they had on, I finally asked him what he'd been doing. And he told me about the fat Decimator. And, anyway, that's my impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, here I am today. I'm 14 days into Kyle Cooper's system. And I just have to admit, I'm feeling pretty damn good about myself. And it's all without a lot of effort. I've dropped 10 pounds, and I'm just not as tired as I used to be. And I'm considering putting, more time and energy into exercise because I'm starting to feel good again. And I just cannot wait to track my progress and see how I feel in another week, and then a week after that, and so on. So this is why I said at the beginning of this video that I hope other people who are out there just like me stay that way, because I feel great. And if you're like me, give this guy's system a go, and maybe you'll feel like a younger, better version of yourself too.
I've always struggled with my weight. I'm the type to fluctuate, never really being able to stick to one diet or another for more than maybe a month or two. Exercise has never really been appealing to me. There was a time when I would walk with the other moms after the kids went to school, but they're grown and gone now. I don't really enjoy walking alone, but the one thing I do love is gardening. I've been at it for years, but it's never been an activity that's burned enough calories to let me fully enjoy my husband's cooking. After he passed, I lost all motivation. I really just about gave up and wanted to never get out of bed again. I was somewhat overweight before, but never like this. When I finally weighed myself, I found I had put on almost 20 pounds since his passing. A lot of people lose weight after death because they stop eating. Nope, not me. Food was my comfort. My daughter expressed her concern and motivated me to get to the community fitness center to take one of their senior fitness classes. I did go. It was nice to be in a sort of community, but honestly, I didn't really lose any weight, maybe a pound. One night I couldn't sleep, so I was on the computer. The funny thing is, I was actually snacking on popcorn. Anyway, I started to look some things up about weight loss, and I came across the fat decimator system. Started reading about it, and I was interested. Read for a while before going back to bed. The next day I read more, and by the next week, I was signed up and watching the pounds start to shed. I mean, it was that simple. My favorite part about this system is the protein shakes. I absolutely love them. While I'm not really into muscles and lifting weights, they taste just like milkshakes and keep me full for hours. Going to the gym for the community class is something I do a few times per week now. The other people there that are my age could not believe my transformation. I'm down 22 pounds and still losing. I think I lost 6 pounds in the first week. Honest to God, I feel like a different person. I haven't had this much energy since before I had kids. It's incredible. This system, I recommend it to everyone I know, even my daughter. She just started last week after seeing my results. I feel so thankful and lucky for finding this product, and I'll keep sharing it with everyone. There's just one thing. I wish my husband could see me now, but I know he's looking down on me.